Got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Greer. The steal. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Dumars. The three is up. And it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Greer. Right wing. And stolen by Adebayo. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Nash. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Iverson. Pass to Greer. To the paint. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Away team ball.
Here's Irving. Blocked again!
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Greer. Here's Malone. Now here's Irving. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Here's Iverson. And it's all tied up. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Dumars. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Fades back. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Mullen can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Irving for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
2 minutes.
Here's Nash. And the 3 off target.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
1:41 left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Greer. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Dumars. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Away team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Hawkins to the wing, right side. Here's Chamberlain. No good with a layup.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Nash. To the right side. Here's the three. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Hawkins. The layup misses. Williamson outside. They set the screen. The ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Collins. Deflected by Butler.
Well, there are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
Here's Nash. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The offensive rebound. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
The previous play
be certain he beat the buzzer.
A tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Sixers, they lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Away team foul. George McGinnis. That's his first personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, John Wall.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. And for the 76ers, Williamson outside. Butler up top, takes a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Iguodala, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Don't make any mistake. Andre Iguodala's been around a while, but the hops are still part of the game.
Here's O'Neal. Embiid covers. O'Neal misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. Pass to Iverson. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep. Odom can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Williamson outside. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Iguodala outside. Pass to Iverson. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
Iverson.
Give him 8.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Picked by Williamson. And here's Butler outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team.
Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. He's checked in for Irving. Cuts off the pass. Here's Jefferson.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for O'Neal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. For three, George. Jones grabs the board.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Oh, deflected. Here's Nash. Oh, they need this. Hits the trifecta.
You simply have to close out so hard on Richard Jefferson. He can bury you from distance.
Pass to Iverson. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fires the three. Jefferson can't hit. Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Fires top of the key. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Pass to Mullen. Here's Jefferson. Baseline try. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side Jones. That one a little long. Here's Jefferson. George outside. Into the lane. Here's Mullen. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Goes to your home team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Moses Malone.
1:03 left to play in the first half. Pass to Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. Jefferson. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Greer. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. And the 76ers lead by 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jefferson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Pass to Malone. From 6 feet away. Another shot. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And for Philadelphia, here's Mullen. 4-3. The rebound by Malone. And for Chicago, outside Irving. Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. Now here's Irving. 6 to shoot. And Irving powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Williamson. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
The ball goes to your home team.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. There's the drive. Blocked again! Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. Back to Irving. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket by Nash. Here's Greer. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Counted by Adebayo. Here's Malone. And that one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Adebayo. He takes it in. And it's blocked by Irving. And they're able to recover. Oh, another miss by Williamson.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Malone. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. To the left wing. From deep, Jordan. Chamberlain pulls it in. Collins against Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Deflected. And he's able to get it back. And there's the screen. Here's Hawkins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jefferson. Iguodala defending. Pass to Odom. Here's Jefferson. He's got 6. To stop the drought. It doesn't go for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
There's the 3. A nice shot by Hawkins. 5 points in the game.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Going inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Jordan.
Substitution for the away team.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Hawkins, the shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Odom. The shot, no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Hawkins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy passes.
And he makes the first.
For the away team, Percy Hawkins. At the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Substitution for the away team.
Eight seconds left in the third. Outside Wall. He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable lead of 14. And we'll take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Iverson. Malone can't get it to go.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now Wall. Here's Odom. And here's Jordan. Outside Wall. The 3. He's off on that one. Here's Iverson. To the inside. Here's Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Malone.
And the 76ers lead by 14.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. They're really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Jordan goes in. It's tipped. George against Irving. Knocks it loose. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Jordan misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cunningham. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Greer. Covered by Jordan. Pass to Iverson. Adebayo grabs the board. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Jordan misses. Jordan's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Iverson. Wall covering. Here's Greer. And Malone gets it to go.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Wall. From the high post. Basket's good.
Nice to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
Here's Greer. To the wing on the left. Here's Iverson. And the 10-footer finds the target.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Jefferson can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Greer. It's deflected.
Oh, don't look now. Twice on the pipes. Big time denial by Jefferson.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive, and he gets it back. Here's Greer.
Home team foul. Richard Jefferson. That's his second personal foul. Second
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team. Taking.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's George. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Nash. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Greer. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Malone. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Out to the right wing. Jefferson, good.
Now this guy used to be a highlight level dunker, and now he's matured Richard Jefferson into catch and shoot specialist.
Down low. Here's Greer. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Counted from distance. And the 76ers lead by 18.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now Philadelphia with it. George over to help. Outside Jones. Out to the wing. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Collins. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the part. I just do the homework. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard, calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just want to be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Allen Iverson. Irving is out there with Moses Malone. And it's Greer in at the two guard. And for Chicago, Adebayo is out there with Williamson. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard position. Here's Greer. Guarded by Poole. The three. And it's Greer missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes for the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And Poole gets it to go.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting from the away team.
Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now, here's Poole. Kuminga, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Iverson up top. The rejection by Paul.
Great anticipation by Paul on defense, allowing him to get a hand on the shot.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Chicago. And so just over a minute and a half played. The three from Poole. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Poole. 6 points for him. And finished off by Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable. Love to see him battling in them. Go get him.
And here is Poole. Pass to Adebayo. Ball outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And stolen by Iverson. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. Now the pass to Irving. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And that one, good. And it's Paul with the ball for Chicago. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Iverson with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Shays. Ball's knocked loose. Paul with the steal. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Paul against Iverson. Paul passes to Williamson. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Philadelphia. They trail by 1 to the inside. Here's Malone. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got 6.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Julius Irving. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter.
Billy Cunningham.
Adebayo with a screen for Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, man, that was just rude. Williamson with no hesitation on the drive and no mercy on the finish.
Here's Greer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Williamson kicks to Poole. Back to Williamson. Passes it to Adebayo. And the 3 off target. Here's Greer. Guarded by Poole. Greer passes to Hawkins. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones can't cash in from close range. To the right side. There's Williamson with the 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago leading by a point. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Hawkins is out there with Collins. And it's McGinnis. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Iguodala at the small 4. To the left side wing. On deep, Collins. Chicago leading. Outside Jefferson. He trains the quick shot. Jefferson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Chicago. Pass to McGinnis. Inside. Here's Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Sabonis. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's covered by Hawkins. It's Jefferson outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Hawkins. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have an 8-10 possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jefferson kicks to Sabonis. On the wing, Iverson. Over Iverson. Iverson, no good. Philadelphia trails by 3. They get a hand on it. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Collins passes to Embiid. It's tipped. Dinwiddie with the steal. Iverson against Iverson. Lambeer with a screen on Iverson. The drive by Iverson.
Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Iverson, no luck. Chicago leading by 7. Iverson outside. The pass to Sabonis. Over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Trying to get something going. The 76ers with another miss. Chicago with the ball. Haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Iverson kicks to Dinwiddie. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Collins. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Pass to Lambeer. Jefferson against Iguodala. Fires the 3. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Here's Greer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Shays. Over Lambier. Another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago leading by 5. There's a minute left now here in the second. And Jefferson, here we go.
Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Pass to Shays. Al Malone, defended by Sabonis. Shoots a fader. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Chicago. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Iverson passes to Lambier. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shays has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Iverson outside. Outside Jefferson. And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul.
Well, the big reason why they're in front is because they've been able to limit mistakes like that one.
Here's Greer. Iverson covering. The feed now to Malone. Not going to go that time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Chicago leads by 5. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago leading by 5. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Williamson out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Poole. It's stolen by Kuminga. Over in the corner, Poole. No good on the triple. Philadelphia trails by 7. Greer passes to Iverson. Here's Shays. Outside Irving. It's deflected. Out to the wing. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Shays. Shays has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Paul goes in. Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Shooting for your home team.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Over to the left wing. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Shays. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Iverson passes to Shays. Clock at 6. Wants to get it to Irving and does. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now, here's Poole. Iverson covering. The drive by Williams. Oh, the power on that.
Plenty of muscle from Zion on that drive. Busting up the defense and forcing his way to a shot.
The pass to Shea. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Went to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for the away team.
Probably a little draft in the arena
3 shots
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Chicago leading by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They get it back. Poole, the pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. McGinnis, who's checked in for Philadelphia. Collins comes in for Iverson.
George McGinnis. Doug Collins.
Chicago with the ball. 6 to shoot. Williamson, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
Hawkins kicks to Collins.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. Sinks the triple.
Percy
Hawkins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
1:37 left to play here in the third. Adebayo with this screen on Collins. Snatched up. Adebayo passes to Williamson. Ball outside. Passes it to Poole. Driving the lane. That one goes. Counted. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Away team.
Chicago making some changes. And here's checked in for Zion Williamson. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Chris Paul. Cunningham, he's checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for Collins. Back to Iverson. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Oh!
Wilt Chamberlain.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one? And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Second team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Cunningham tries again. No good on that one. Chicago leading by 4. Lambeer screen. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, Chicago. No good. Now the 76ers with it. It's tipped. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team, Andre Iguodala.
Chamberlain, the pass to Greer. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Away team
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
That's his first
one falls for him.
Think back to that trade sending Andrew Wiggins to Golden State. I think it was great for his
for your home team.
Change of scenery was needed for Andrew at that point of his career.
Iverson outside. Jacks up a three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Irving, Moses Malone out there with Iverson, and it's Shays in at the 4 slot. Dinwiddie dishes to Lambier. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Cool, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Shays has got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Chicago. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Bridges comes in for Wiggins, and it's Jefferson in for Jordan. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Julius Erving.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Greer passes to Iverson to tie it up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Lambier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. In the corner, it's Jefferson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And Chicago leads by 6.
That's a slip-up by the D. I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Bridges outside. Lambier with a screen on Irving. Bridges kicks to Jefferson. 4 on the clock. Lambier a screen. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
The pass to Malone. Over Sabonis. And it's Malone missing.
2
You
minutes.
can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Jefferson passing to Bridges. Connects from three-point range.
Mikal
Bridges
Bridges.
got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Shays can't hit. Here's Chicago. They've scored 10 straight. Williamson finds Poole. Williamson is screen on Iverson with the drive.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Iverson outside. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, sir. Do not test Mr. Williamson. Sorry. He doesn't take comments.
Wiggins kicks to Poole. Outside Jefferson. Adebayo with a screen for Jefferson. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Williamson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Wiggins missing. Shays the pass to Iverson. Here's Shays. Kicks it out to Iverson. Nailed from three-point land.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Chicago.
Outside Jefferson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Marries the jump shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy. So far, it's paying off.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away.
Step out of line, dick. Character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a mom that's still away, still living. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bar, the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Your character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, yeah. Your character, mama's just like.
On my chest, still trying to breathe. See it. Still trying to live, still trying to niggas still niggas tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad, it ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they your character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they your character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
All black attire. Man, them ride out. Horseback for hire. For the trial. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking pride. We in now about. We in now about. We in now about.
Grease.
We in now about Gets and Skeppy.
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I could not stop getting the racks in.
Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with the man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check it. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give up, but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they wanna take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young man boy of lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready?
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding street. Wish I could go there now. You see me.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Chicago, here's Odom. Pass to Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Diaw. Here's Odom. Checked by Davis. Here's Wade. Outside Davis. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. Rose outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Home team ball.
Here's Odom. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
Pass to Aguirre. Rose outside. From the high post. Yes, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Jefferson. And the three-pointer goes.
And it's crucial that Jefferson sink these perimeter shots. Certainly has the touch to do so. I just think he needs to raise his consistency.
Pass to Aguirre. Rose outside. Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Aguirre from deep. Jefferson grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's Odom. With the drive. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Rose has gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Jefferson. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. From 13. Here's Diaw. The shot no good. Davis with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Now here's Rose.
2 minutes.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Drive by Curry. Takes the 3. Rose grabs the board. Pass to Issel. Shot to end the cold streak. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jefferson. Here's the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Pass to Thomas. The shot to stop the run. Here's Marion. They set a pick. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Sigma. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Diaw. Oh, Drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Finley from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Odom. Here's Jefferson. Nails it from three. Give him 8 points now.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Fires for three. Iguodala's shot is good.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis. John Wall is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, and that one's good. Bryant.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Wall against Hardaway. Pass to Finley. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Kobe. Davis with it. Back to Bryant. Davis a screen. Bryant the pass to Davis. Wall for three. No luck on that one. Here's Marion. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hardaway against Bryant. Pass to Finley. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Bryant left side. Outside Davis. And here's Wall. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. Wall, the pass to Bryant. Misses the three. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Marion, and it's blocked by Butler.
He's one of the most feared wing defenders in the league. Butler rejecting the shot. Beautiful.
Porzingis sets a screen. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
For those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Rose outside. Pass to Aguirre. Davis a screen. Looking to end the drought. Here's Issel over Porzingis. Rebounded by Butler. Davis with a screen on Rose. Outside Porzingis. Now Davis. Right side Wall. Davis a screen. 5 to shoot. Wall finds Davis. And Davis slams Hammers it home.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history. DA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Here's Davis. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Davis a screen. Butler into the lane.
On these drives, the athleticism and strength of Butler really shows up. The defense just not able to react quick enough.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for your home team, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Aguirre. Rose against Wall. Here's Aguirre. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board. And Davis standing 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Thomas, he's checked in for Wade. .52 seconds left in the second quarter. Davis down low. Check by Davis. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up.
Dan Issel.
Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Bryant against Rose. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, it's stolen away. Rose against Bryant. Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 5 points.
You know Butler's confidence is high when he fires a jumper off the catch like that. He doesn't shoot a lot of those.
And so it's Chicago up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressure. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Chicago, pass to Davis. Sees the lob. Deflected. Here's Odom. Basket counts. He has 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They set the pick. Here's Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Outside Curry. The 3-ball. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. O'Neal And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
The turnaround Jay. And there's the rejection. Here's Odom. He's got 6. From close range. No good that time. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Here's Diallo. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Iguodala. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to O'Neal. Sigma with a rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Wade. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Odom.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out. Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the lob. Tipped.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here. And that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
To the left side wing. Here's Jefferson. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's O'Neal. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter. O'Neal's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Thomas misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. Iguodala with the rebound.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Finley. Pass to Sigma. And there's a pick. Here's Iguodala. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Jefferson. And he drives in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Iguodala. And so it's Chicago continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, here's Jefferson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Blocked. Rose outside. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Team foul. Boris Diaw. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Rose outside. Davis a screen. The drive by Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Odom. Charity stripe shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Tipped away. Davis with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Left side Curry. Pass to Jefferson. There's a screen. Over Rose. And that one's long. Here's Wade. That three's off the mark. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Davis a screen. Jordan goes in and slam dunked by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Issel can't get it to go. And here's Bryant. Pass to Jordan. Davis a screen.
2 minutes remain in his ball.
Jordan misses.
2 minutes.
Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Baseline jumper. Wade misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Bryant inside. Pass to Bird. Now Wall. From deep, Jordan. Issel with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Assist goes to
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Now Bryant. Drives to the hoop, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Sinks the tray.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Wade. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. Aguirre. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Takes a 13-footer. Davis with a rebound. Here's Bird. Davis with a screen on Davis. Off target with the 3. Now here's Rose. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
Genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. Already up, I'm sliding through.
can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands.